Hi Taurus, it's Nick. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. This is for all my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, or cross watchers, I guess, as well. I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. And if you do enjoy this video or find this reading helpful, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can have the best of luck in 2021 with your love life. And I would appreciate it so much. All right, so for today, I'm going to be getting what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, your overall emotion, and then the other person's overall emotion. So if you have someone in mind that you're wanting to connect with, or you're wanting to understand, or just kind of know what's going on with them, keep them in your thoughts so we can try to pick up on their energy. And if you're not talking to anyone, you're super single, well, just sit back, relax. Maybe this is going to be your future connection, the next person that you come across and meet. All right, so let's get started. Let's see, what is someone thinking or feeling or wants to tell Taurus, please? What is someone thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell Taurus? Okay, let's see. So Taurus, what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you sometime this week or so on is, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful. So maybe this person recently went through some kind of disappointment, or maybe they've been struggling with something in their life and they're optimistic that things are going to get better, or maybe the connection between you guys, maybe you guys have been going through kind of a rough time or haven't been seen eye to eye, and they're still optimistic that, okay, you know, it's just a bump in the road, it's going to get better, or my situation's going to get better. And so they're seeing kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. So this is a good place to be in. Let's see. What is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Taurus, please. Okay, other person. Okay, so Taurus, your overall emotion this week is feeling excited, jumping for joy. Okay, I like this energy. So I think you're going to be upbeat, feeling, I don't know, just thrilled, enthusiastic about something or about a situation, or maybe, oh, you know what it is? I feel like you're going to be hearing good news from this person, and that good news directly, you know, affects them in a positive way, but that also affects the connection, the relationship. Like maybe, you know, they find a job that's closer to where you live or something, and now that means that they could be closer to you. Like, it's a good thing for them, but it's also a good thing for you and both of you together. That's just like an example. But I feel like you're going to be really excited because something they share with you that is going to really help bring a big turnaround in the connection. Or maybe, you know, they finally, you know, give you a reason, like, you know what, you're right, I got to make a change, I'm going to do this. I'll go to counseling with you, I'll get therapy, or you know what, I'm going to stop drinking, I'm going to stop smoking, I know it bothers you. Like, there's going to be some kind of good news or something that they're going to share with you, and you're going to be, like, yes, this is what I wanted, this is what I wanted to hear. Okay. And on their end, we have what their overall emotion is going to be kind of like in need. Okay, I know it says desperate, but I don't feel like it's like desperation. It's more like they're gonna need a lot of your support or need a lot of your help in this, because it's not really easy. It's not really simple for them. It's something that they're really gonna have to put in a lot of time and energy, effort into, because maybe it's something that they've always known, always done, and so breaking that habit or making that change, whatever this is, because obviously it's gonna be different for everyone, is kind of like, it's hard. It's going to be a challenge, but I think they're in the right mindset that they want to make that change, or they want to do it. But I feel like they're going to really need your support and also just your encouragement, like all along the way. Okay, so I actually see this as being really positive for you guys. Let's see, especially, you know, if you've been dealing with someone, or you're in a relationship with someone that, you know, you love, you care about, you know, there's something so special, a special bond you guys share, but there's just like one thing that has always bothered you, that has hindered the relationship. Maybe they have a drinking problem, maybe gambling, smoking, or, you know, something with their job, or like there's something that always you're like, oh, I love this person, but I just wish this would change, or I wish they would, you know, do this or not do this. And they're finally maybe realizing that and wanting to kind of make that adjustment now. And you're gonna be like, oh, yes, finally. God has answered my prayers. Okay, so let's see what's going on with all my Taurians this week with love. Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story, and please send them all healing, love, happiness, abundance to them and their partners, their future partners. Okay, and the other person. So Taurus, some of you guys could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, I'm seeing. Some of you also are very intuitive, very can pick up on other people's energies. You can read people pretty well. Also, some of you could be actually like psychics or very empathic people as well. As far as the person you're dealing with, this person could also be a Taurus or a Libra or Pisces possibly, or maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. So on your end, I'll show you the cards quickly. We have Two of Swords, High Priestess, and a Knight of Crystals. And then on this person's end, we have Knight of Cups, the Empress, and Wheel of Fortune. Wow, guys, like I was literally just saying this, that there's gonna be some kind of good luck, good news. So I'm glad that I was picking that up, and I finally got that like confirmation that what I was getting is for sure. So what's going on here? So in the past, or recently, in the recent past, you were kind of feeling at a crossroads. You were kind of like, oh, like my mind is telling me this, but my heart is telling me this. Like trying to decide whether you should move forward or continue or move on, because you're kind of like stuck. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep compromising or having to put up with things that I usually would not put up with. And I think you're kind of being pulled in two directions, because yes, you love this person or you really care about them. But then your logical side is like, well, do you really want to continue living your life like this? Do you want to be with someone who has these traits or is going through these things, and it's not complementing your life? It's making it difficult. And so you're kind of like, oh, like needing to make a decision, but feeling kind of indecisive. At least mentally. And where you are right now is kind of sitting back, observing. You're using your intuition, you're listening to your gut, which is so important, guys, because a lot of times we already know the answers, but we second guess ourselves, we doubt ourselves. So I feel like right now you're in a really good state, in a really good space where you're listening to yourself, you're looking at the signs, you're reading subliminal messages, you're looking at body language, you're seeing all the little small details, and you're really trying to tune into your own heart, your own emotions to make the best decision. Some of you guys could have a first, middle, last name starting with the B or J, but I feel like you're starting to clearly understand your feelings without it judging your logic and your mind as well. Like you're seeing very clearly through things and through people and through emotions, and you're able to, I think, pick up on things, but at the same time not over expressing yourself right now. So you're in a good place right now. That's to your advantage. And where you're going and where you're heading is making progress. You and your person or your future person are going to be taking action, making changes, making progress. It's not going to be right away and super fast, but you're going to see progression. You're going to see results. You're going to see things advancing, growing. It's like I'm seeing someone who's trying to plant a tree or plant a fruit or vegetable or some kind of plant, and every day you're watering it. Maybe like the first few weeks you're not really seeing much, but then eventually start to see a little leaf or a little twig, and like you're like, oh, okay, cool. Like it's not a full grown plant or tree, but I'm seeing progress. So I feel like that's what's going to be happening, and you're going to be taking your time with it, not rushing it, but really thinking, making practical, logical moves towards advancing with each other. So I see this being really positive for you guys. And as far as this person that you're dealing with, I feel like recently or in the recent past, they were really in their feelings. They really like you. I think they would always be really romantic or sweet or lovey-dovey with you. They were pursuing you. I think they were interested in you. And maybe this person recently, or I'm kind of picking up that maybe for this person, for some of you, it's been a while since they've kind of like opened their heart to someone, or maybe it's been a while since they really got in something more serious or gave love a chance. But with you, it's like, ooh, they're intrigued. They like to be close to you. They really enjoy your company. You guys connect on a deeper level. It's not just physical or, lust and chemistry. It's deeper than that. And I think you've built some kind of connection with each other, and they feel that with you. And where they are right now is growth. They're wanting to grow. Something new is brewing inside of them. And maybe this person finally realizes, okay, I need to love myself more. And loving myself means I have to make certain changes because I'm with someone who wants the best for me, and I should want the best for me too. So if I'm trying to have a family or have kids in the future, I have to take care of myself. I have to make sure that I'm good. And so I feel like this person's starting to grow into themselves, starting to love themselves more, wants to maybe is talking about future plans, maybe wants to have kids or wants to have a family. And is wanting to experience new things, seeing the beauty of relationships and not seeing it as a burden, not seeing it as like, oh my gosh, loss of freedom or independence or anything like that, seeing it something beautiful that, you know what, I want to experience this. This makes me happy. And where they're going or where they want to be is feeling really lucky, feeling like things are aligning, things are happening the way, or not the way they ever thought, but better than what they thought. And gonna be feeling more complete. I feel like this person is heading towards a space where they're feeling more whole, more complete within themselves, and good karma, good things that's gonna be coming for them, okay? And I feel like they're gonna be sharing good news with you, something that really benefits them, but also benefits you, and the connection with both of you is something that's gonna really help this person see like the light at the end of the tunnel and be like, okay, all right, I can do this. Like I feel like the universe, the God, whatever, if they believe in anything at all, is like giving me the signs, like this is the right thing to do. And usually when you start to get on the right path, or you're with the right person who's supposed to be in your life at that moment or in that phase, things happen naturally. They unfold. They start to kind of just happen without little effort, you know, like you guys will have a lot of things in common, or his schedule opens up and then yours does too at the same time. Like things just happen a little more effortlessly without having to have such a challenge or obstacles getting in the way. So I feel like this person is going to be receiving really good news or some kind of good luck, or, you know, something that really makes them feel optimistic, and you're going to be really, really excited about it. And from then on, you're going to be seeing a lot more progress, a lot more growth with the connection, and maybe more effort from them too. I'm not saying that they didn't put effort, but there was something that kind of made you feel, oh, I don't know, like maybe you weren't totally convinced, like, is this going to work out? I don't know, I really like them, but then there's this thing and I don't know. So you were kind of like, oh, like in limbo a little bit. But I feel what this news is, or what you find out, or what you guys talk about, is going to help you make your decision. You're going to be like, oh, okay, good. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I like tried to observe before jumping to a conclusion or making a decision too fast. So I'm excited for you guys. I feel like this is going to be really good. And I'm so excited because recently I feel like a lot of readings haven't been super positive, and I never want to share or give you guys a reading that's, you know, like fake, or like, oh my gosh, pretending like everything's good. But when it genuinely, I feel it's good, I just get so happy because I want you guys to find love. I want you guys to be in love and experience love, because it's just like the most beautiful thing. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic, so I love it, and I just love to see people happy, you know. I love that. So we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So if you want to continue this conversation, find out more, let's see what comes up for you guys, the link to the extended will be below, and I'll see you guys there. And of course, by going there, you help support me and help continue bringing these readings forward. All right, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.